Digital Nas has worked with Ye, produced Carnival, Alistair, Cousins, a lot of Vultures 1 and 2, worked with Carti, produced 24 songs. Produced for Lil Yachty, Trippie Redd, and is making his own music. And today we talk about how he drank with Elon Musk, the truth about the music industry, and how they lied to you. Stay tuned. How much money have you lost working with Ye?
$3 million, but I don't care. People think I'm a Nazi because of it.
Were you a producer on Hitler?
Yes. My dad is a Mason. He's a Freemason. Bro, I grew up in this shit, bro. Like, I know like what this shit is a little bit, and it's just like.
In the music industry, they kind of do rituals.
They say people are drinking baby blood or some shit. Like
adrenochrome.
I doubt it. Who knows what happened to Epstein Island? We'll never know.
I think I see Mossad over there. But did he give his cousin head? All right, so we're here. Ivan.
We got Digital Nas in here, yep. We're in the lobby of a nice studio. It's not the regular kind of studio. We do the real music. You know, and
we're not fake, unlike some people, you know?
Not disrespect to nobody else, but I've just been more drawn to making real music lately, not the computer stuff.
If you can kind of describe who you are and what you want to be remembered for right now, what would you describe that as?
Like, you know, an artist, a creative, a director, like a producer, but most importantly, I want to lead as many souls to Christ as possible. And that's like my main mission. But being remembered as like a cool artist is cool too. But that's not what I'm here for.
In the music industry, they kind of do rituals, right?
I haven't seen one and with my own two eyes, but I've heard stories, yeah.
What kind of stories have you heard about these kind of rituals? Like, what have you seen?
Oh, just mumbo jumbo stuff. Like, my dad is a Mason, is a Freemason. So the ritual stuff is just like, sometimes it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You really won't ever really know the real thing because it's only for eyes that can see these things. Like, it's so sacred that I don't think God will allow anyone who's not supposed to be in these rooms in there.
As a Christian that wants to bring people to God, what's going on with these Masons, man? Are they bringing people away?
I'm not a Mason myself. I come from a bloodline of them, but I don't know anything about it, actually. I just know the mumbo jumbo shit that's on the internet. They can make anything up. They say people are drinking baby blood or some shit. Like
adrenochrome.
I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a bunch of made up bullshit. Who knows really what goes on? Who knows what happened to Epstein Island? We'll never know. You know.
There's a cat. There's a cat in the camera.
Go to that island. Go to that island.
They calling me anti-banger. Are you stuck in any record deals right now? Anything like that?
I just got out of a bad publishing deal, and right now I'm talking to a few publishers right now for, like, you know, a 10-figure deal. But
shit.
Yeah.
So does you being associated with Ye, does that kind of negatively impact you at all?
A lot. People think I'm a Nazi because of it.
Were you a producer on Hitler?
Yes. We started it in Tokyo. And we finished it in Mallorca, Spain, with Top 5.
So you were there when he put the chrome on the Benz, when he went to Japan, all that?
I pretty much did, like, a lot of that. Like, a lot of work with him there on that record, specifically. And then, you know, Cousins, too.
Does he use AI vocals?
Yeah.
Yeah? And that's chill, right?
I mean, everyone does.
Who else does?
Everyone.
Everyone uses AI vocals.
That's the new thing now. It's just easier to finish songs that way.
So, like, an artist will start a song and then they'll kind of...
We got pussy to fuck. Well, not me, I'm married, but they got pussy, single men, they got pussy just to fuck. They don't got time to just be trying to perfect vocals. Like, they have real lives to live, bro. I'm not even a superstar yet, but I've been around A-list superstars, and they live real lives, bro. Do you think they're in the studio 24/7?
So, are there artists that they don't produce, they don't write, they don't, like, finish their lyrics?
Every A-list celebrity does not write their music. They're too rich and famous to write music. That's why they give a pipeline of an economy for writers to make a living off of them. Writers make millions of dollars off of A-list celebrities. So in a way, it's like being a part of the currency.
When you're listening to someone like Drake or even Ye or someone like that,
Yeah.
you're listening to the writer that
Yes.
wrote behind it.
Yes.
And you're listening to the producer. You're not
Yes.
listening to just what the
No,
artist
you're
says.
listening to the artist because you're listening to their main, well-known voice, but you're listening to the writing of a well-crafted writer. Because these artists don't get #1 records from working with mediocre writers. They get #1 records from working with people like me.
How much money have you lost working with Ye?
A few million, but I don't care. I love Ye. That's my brother. He changed my life. I'm with him right or wrong. Fuck the industry. Fuck the money I can make. He's not a Nazi. He went through a phase. Fucked up. People fucked up.
I've been 14. That happens, you know.
I would not ever switch on Ye. Ever. No money in the world will ever make me switch on Ye because I'm not in it for money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are in it for money. I'm in it for the soul. I'm in it for the feel you feel when you hear a record and it gives you an orgasm and it's like, fuck money, nigga. Do you hear this fucking song? Like, that's why I do music. Do you hear this shit, nigga? Like, that's why. Like, I don't do it to be like, yo, bro, fuck it. I just bought a fucking $500,000 chain. Like, that's gonna depreciate because I bought cheap diamonds and ruined the gold. Like, I'm not that type of artist. Yo, bro.
You own real estate. You own that kind of stuff. You invest
Yeah.
in stocks.
I don't really invest in stocks, but I invest in crypto.
Crypto.
Yeah, and real estate. The only thing I really invest in is crypto and real estate.
What's going on with the Yeezy coin right now?
I don't know, man. I lost a few $100,000 with the Yeezy coin, but yeah, it is what it is.
It happened. Do you have beef with Tyler, the Creator?
Nah, me and him are chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chill. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit was just for the internet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to get some clout points off Tyler. Yeah, nah, I love Tyler. Like, bro, I'm one of Tyler's biggest fans.
I saw you said that he inspired you like from the
Bro,
start,
he's
right?
inspired me since a child. Since
Yeah.
I was 13.
Is there like an artist that you do actually have real beef with?
No, I don't beef. I have a child and a wife. Like,
Congrats.
I don't beef. Anything you see on the internet is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm not scared to admit that. Like, I'm not the guy that's gonna be like, yeah, this shit I do on the internet is my real life. Bro, it's for views.
I think I see Mossad over there. I see some sort of intelligence agency.
Everything I do on the internet is for your laughter and for your entertainment. Because when I hop off the phone, I have a child to raise and a beautiful wife. You know?
So you're saying the internet is not real life?
Real life. No.
So you're saying the Hitler song was not 100%. You're not a true Nazi. You're not wearing the
It was a
uniform.
troll song.
Okay.
It was a troll song.
Shock jock.
It was
Shock jock.
It's shock jock. It was shock value. And who knows how to do that best? Yay.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. Same thing over and over and over again. He's good at it.
He's just the best at shock value, and that's why he's always relevant. Because we fall for it. I don't want to say we. I'm helping y'all. I'm helping people fall for it. But at this point, you guys got to kind of know, like, he's not a Nazi.
But did he give his cousin head?
You really think he gave his cousin head, bro?
I'm not his cousin.
No, bro.
He did not. Ye did not give his cousin head.
I don't think so.
You don't think
I don't know. I don't think so. Think about it, bro. It's like, if I get to get paid millions of dollars for you to think this, why not? Because you're the one thinking that, and I'm the one knowing the facts.
You don't give a shit what people think as long as at the end of the day you get paid.
No.
You know what it is?
No.
Josh? Everybody's trolling.
Bro, think about it like this. You see how Drake talks in interviews, and you hear how he raps? You don't think Drake is on the mic trolling y'all? He's a Canadian dude from Canada who was on Degrassi. And when he does his interviews, he talks with his real voice. When he raps, he has like this Drake voice.
Mm-hmm.
He goes from Canadian to street mob boss on the mic. And it was believable. Because why? Because he's an actor at heart. It's easier to make hit records than go sit on a set all day for a movie.
So Drake, Kanye, a lot of them, they're like legit normal people.
They are
And then they just
legit.
put on a mask for content.
I wouldn't say put on a mask. I would say they take their real life and exaggerate it and paint stories with it, their real life. It's parts of their real life. But just like, for instance, Harry Potter the city was based off a real city. But were they actually doing all the magic shit at that real city in London? No, it's like you exaggerate the setting for entertainment because we're in the entertainment business. At a certain point, it becomes entertainment. It's just not, it's music, but it's entertainment. It's storylines. Like, you know, you wasn't gonna listen to that Meek Mill Drake beef if it wasn't about storyline. You know, you wouldn't have heard Cousins if the headlines didn't say, Yes did this to us. Like, Cousin, I hate to break it to you, the news is the same way. It's supposed to pull you into fear. It's supposed to pull you into laughter. It's supposed to pull you into love. Like you watch a movie, oh my God, I love you because this scene made me love you, babe. That's what it's for. It's to pull an emotion out of you.
So the whole thing about like Drake versus Kendrick, fake. This whole thing about Kanye being a Nazi. I mean, he's mad, but he's just overdoing it for attention.
If someone froze your bank account and it had $1 billion in it, and that person was Jewish, wouldn't you be fucking mad? So you just go on a rampage, like, oh my God, fuck everybody. Bro, some of Ye's best friends I know for a fact are Jewish. He has a whole staff of Jewish people that quit on him because he was trolling. And they
There's a whole new show coming up.
Yeah.
Celebrity Racist.
Yeah. And it's just like, bro, anyone who has obtained enough wealth, stardom, notoriety, most prolific artists, it takes some intelligence to reach that height. That's what I want to say.
Would you say there's artists in the music industry that sold their soul or did something like that?
Man, I think that's some mumbo jumbo too, bro. Like I personally feel like selling your soul is a metaphor. Like say for instance, if like you don't like wearing pink, but they say to work at this job that's gonna pay you $100,000 a year, you have to wear all pink. That's selling your soul.
Or like a dress or something.
Or, I mean, it's not selling your soul if you wanted to wear the dress. If that goes against your moral or whatever you believe in and you do it, that's an example of selling your soul. People really believe you can go to some genie in a bottle and say, hey, I want these special powers. I'm gonna give you my soul and you're gonna give me talent, money, and fame. No, bro, that's just not real life. That's mumbo jumbo shit, bro. Like, you, bro, think about it. If people could do that, wouldn't everybody do that?
So you're saying no one has sold their soul?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I know I haven't.
The people you rock with, the people you fuck with, they're legit. Like you've never met anyone that's
You want me to be
up.
honest? And I know this might blow y'all young niggas' brains.
Yeah.
You want to know the difference between someone who is extremely successful and someone who is mediocre but talented?
Hard work.
Okay. There you have it. The answer is simply drive, passion, faith, blind faith, and hard work. That's how you get to the top. There's no cheat code. God would not design an earth where you could just type in a cheat code and your life's just boom out of here. Like
Winners never quit.
Boom. Boom.
Winners never quit.
You know who you see at the top? The
If
people
a winner
who didn't
quits,
quit.
he's no longer a winner. The guy at the top, the winner, didn't quit.
That's
The
it.
guys that quit didn't win.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it, bro.
Do you think some people are just born with the ability to win? Like some people are born and you know for a fact.
I think everyone on earth is born with the ability to win, but the matrix that we're in takes that power away from us.
Okay.
You want to know a statistic? You can look this up. Do you know that every human being on earth, look up the percentage of being a human being and being born. Like,
it's like 0.0.
It's 0.0. So that technically means you're a born winner. You won. You have earth life. You were in your dad's nuts as semen. Then you transferred into your mom's vagina and met an egg. Then that egg grew in her belly. And then a human being came out.
But every single person, they're specifically there because of God.
Yes.
It wasn't random. God wants you there.
Yes. Everybody on earth is here for a reason. But there's this system called, I hate to say it, Freemasons, that took this power away from humans so they could have it all for them. They're like, poor, stay poor. We're going to feed off your poor energy and we're going to get richer. That's what fucked it up.
if we didn't have Freemasons, if we didn't have these people, there wouldn't be any elites. So we wouldn't have all the shit we have then.
Yes.
Because someone has to build something, right?
It would be like, yo, I'm hungry. Go grab all the food in the garden. I'm thirsty. Go drink out the river. But humans have free will, so we contaminated everything and wanted greed and power. Now, where greed and power came from, I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
Would you rather live in a world with like Freemasons and all this, but there's Starbucks lattes, there's iPhones, there's Fortnites, or live in a world without like all this, where you're just free to do whatever?
I would live in a world where we're just free to do whatever, because that's just how I've been living my life since I was born that way.
You're free to do whatever, and if you really escape...
I'm grateful for that. Yes.
But most people, they can't, and they never will.
Most people, no, they will, but they have to believe in themselves, bro. They have to see it first, bro. Like, you can't tell a person who's been trained from birth to go get a job and go work and go to school. How the fuck do you unlearn that at 30 when you're full of debt? Mm-hmm. Now you have to spend 30 more years unlearning it. Now you're 60. But I do feel like the gift is those kids who grew up with parents who worked hard enough to allow their children to kind of explore, like us. So now we have careers out of our gifts. But most people grow up in poverty. I believe that the poverty rate is pretty high. I think it's more people that are in poverty than not in poverty. So with that poverty mindset, it's a never-ending cycle, because that family grew up poor. They grew up poor. They grew up poor. I don't want to say poor. They grew up in poverty. And then maybe it's that one rose in the concrete that makes it out. But then he goes broke again because everybody that didn't have it dragged him down. So now the one rose who grew out the concrete lost all his money. That's like the average NBA story. Because they don't have the knowledge to maintain the wealth.
So when you become successful, you don't have to drop your day ones, but you have to make sure day ones.
No, you have to drop your day ones.
You need to drop your day ones. Did you drop your day ones?
For sure. And I'm going and grabbing them back one by one as I go up. Okay. Like, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, and I'll give them a chance. They show me they're not ready, I'll change my number. Okay. You're not ready.
As soon as you make like a shit ton of money, as soon as you get out of the system, you gotta drop your day ones. And then if they're cool, you can bring them with you.
One by one, though.
One by one. Because
what happens is, as you rise up, the cream of the crop rises to the top. It's gonna meet other creams of the crop.
Yeah.
So you want to just kind of be with them. I like to say the chosen ones, but everyone's chosen. I would like to just say the intelligent, smart ones. I think it all comes down to intelligence. Intelligence,
but there's a lot of smart people that don't make it. It's like the drive. It's the passion.
Yeah. And I think that sums up to intelligence. Like, intelligence is like, I know if I want something, it's not just going to magically come.
You went to law school, right?
Yeah, I'm a law school, pre-law dropout.
Yeah. Law school dropout, college dropout.
I had a full scholarship too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of people don't know that about me.
Did Carti get mad when you leaked 24 songs?
He got mad as fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you still cool with him?
I'm going to just say we had a nice business call today. Today, yeah. Not like Carti, but his team. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
His team called me and was like, yo, we got to put something out.
Good shit, man. Good shit. Yo, when you see this, you're going to see a fucking album or something.
Or maybe a single album.
Yeah. Okay. I heard you box. Like, you've boxed before.
I've been boxing for 3 years now.
You and Andrew Tate?
Nah, I'm not boxing him yet. I'm not ready for that. But, no, I'm not scared of him, but it's like, I know I'm not ready for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, if you had to box Andrew Tate,
I would box him, but I might lose or I might win.
You might win. You might win.
I might lose. I don't know.
Andrew Tate made a song. Would you produce, like, new music for Andrew Tate?
Fuck.
No?
No. Hell no.
You don't, like, work with talentless people? No. If someone doesn't have it,
I'm way too talented.
Yeah.
That's like an NBA player hooping with an AAU basketball player.
Yeah.
There's no fun. it's like, bro, I'm dunking on you every fucking shot. Like, every chance I'm dunking on you because it's just that easy. Like, it's not fun. Like, nothing that's easy to me is fun. I find it fun when it's challenging.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Nah.
But you're getting ready to fight like the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the people that come
I'm not trying to fight them. Hey, I'm not trying to fight no Illuminati. I'm not trying to fight no Freemasons. I'm not trying to fight none of y'all. I'm trying to live peacefully. And
on this stream, he was like, there's no Illuminati, there's no rituals, nothing. By the way, I like you. By the way, me and the Illuminati, we're cool.
Nah, I don't want no smoke with none of them. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't want no smoke with none of them. Like, whatever they got going on is what, bro, I grew up in this shit, bro. Like, I know, like, what this shit is a little bit. And it's just like, I don't want no smoke with them. I'm living a peaceful life.
What do they do to people that go against them?
I don't know. I don't really know what they do, but I don't know. I've heard stories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you be able to elaborate on the stories?
We all heard them.
Oh, shit.
Conspiracy theories?
Yeah. Okay.
People come up missing.
There was like a crypto millionaire that tweeted the day before he died that like Mossad was going to kill him, that his phone was hacked, his girlfriend was a spy. The day later, he just ends up suiciding, jumping into an ocean. Shit like that happens all the time.
And that's something that I don't want to be a part of. I'm enjoying my life.
Is Ye scared ever, like, of stuff like that happening?
I think I saw something in the news saying like he gave Candace Owens a letter or something, saying if something happened to me, like, here's all my personal information.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but Ye is like protected by God. He's nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just the devil playing tricks like on your mind. Like, when you're protected by God, there's nothing that can touch you, like, at all, whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about God, who created everything, who's living and breathing in every human being. When you're chosen, God won't let nothing happen to you.
Can Ye come by sometime?
He's barely in New York, but he's always overseas. But when he is in New York, we will be here.
Do you know 50 Cent?
Yes, I haven't met him, but I know who he is.
He's got a nice.
It's such a small world. Like, at the top, like, everyone knows everyone, I feel.
Yeah, that's the cream of the crop rise to the top.
How was it drinking with Elon
Musk was crazy.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You hung out with Elon?
I got drunk with Elon.
Oh my God.
I got drunk.
I didn't even know he drinks like that.
I didn't either. I wouldn't say he's a drinker either. Yeah. I got drunk with Elon Musk. We was backstage, me, Ye, Elon Musk, and a bunch of women, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Is it true Ye bought his bitch a bitch?
Probably. I don't know.
What is it like drinking with Elon Musk?
Well, Elon is very standoffish. Like, when I first went up to him, he just completely ignored me and didn't look my way. Then a second time I went up to him, he kind of looked at me, but the third time it was just like, oh, he's Ye's a little bro, and then we just started. Because he probably thought I was a random.
Okay. But he's chill. He's like,
Elon is like, mind you, I didn't even have like more than a 5-minute conversation with him, but Elon is like a robot. I personally do feel like he is a robot. I don't know. It's something about him. It just doesn't feel like human being. Something about it feels like robot.
He's on like amphetamines too, right?
I don't know.
I guess to get at the top, like, you have to be so like robotic.
Yeah, laser focused. So I'm assuming that's what I felt.
So when he was drinking with you guys, it was like a strategic move to get close with Kanye or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, everybody tries to use Ye.
Oh, yeah.
And like, for me, I feel like I'm one of his biggest protectors of that. Like, I call it out. I don't like that shit. A lot of people try to use him.
I saw Dave Blunt's recently. I don't want to put you in crosshairs.
I'm scared of Dave Blunt. He can't run.
Ye was trying to put him on like a diet, a meal plan. He got him
Ye
so
was
many
trying
bangers.
to change his life.
And then he said, I was abused by Ye.
Bro, first off, Dave Blunt, nobody can abuse you. You too fat.
He abused himself.
You abuse yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, nobody can abuse you, bro. Nobody can touch Dave Blunt, bro. Like,
how does he shower?
I don't know, but I can imagine. I've never met him in person, but I could probably imagine. He stinks like fuck, for sure.
He basically used Ye for clout.
Yes, and money. Yeah, he got paid a lot of millions.
Are most artists that are like smaller, kind of like Dave Blunt, where they just use
Ye, get clout off him, go have their 15 minutes of fame and fall off.
Is Carti chill? Because I heard Carti does that.
No, Carti built his own career. I seen it with my own eyes. I started with Carti. We from the same area in Georgia. I witnessed his whole come up. Nobody made Carti. Carti grinded for this shit. Ye helped Carti get to another level, like he helped me. But me and Carti grinded for this shit. I'll never let nobody ever say nobody made me. Ever. Because I grinded for this shit my whole life. I've been making music since I was 16, bro.
So a lot of artists, they grind, they work hard, they get
Yes.
into this horrible contract, they lose shit ton of money, and they're stuck in that for most of their career.
Yeah, unless you get out of your deal. Yeah.
When Ye did the whole, DEFCON 3,
It was to get out his deal.
yeah?
Yeah.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
He got out of his whole Adidas deal too. He lost $1 billion.
Who cares? We're about to make it back.
He's not worried that, people don't fuck with him, any of that.
I don't know what he's worried about, but I can assume, like, just from being around him, he has, like, billionaire security. So I'm assuming he's being prepared
Yeah.
if someone tried him, but they will not succeed. Like, will not.
So when Carti has this kind of persona online, is he like that in person?
No. Carti is a very nice, calm young man.
Really?
Yeah, he's a very nice, very polite young man.
A lot of these rappers that make songs like about killing people, drugs, all that.
Bro, they don't... Bro, they are living... Bro, they wake up... Yo, my manager is the same manager as French Montana, so she told me this story. I don't know if he cares, but they get, like, real God-like treatment. They're not killing anybody, bro. They're waking up and getting treated by God, getting treated like God. Like, made here, hair done. As soon as I wake up, skinned, like, nails done. Like, they live a
Nails
real...
done and everything?
Everything done, bro. Every day, though. Not like, or maybe every other day. Not like once a week shit. Like, not once every 2 weeks. Like, everyday shit. Wake up, have staff on staff on staff doing everything.
So these artists, they kind of wake up, get their nails done. They have like a bunch of hoes around them.
Maybe some of them are married.
Or they're married.
Yeah.
But they don't kill people. They
bro.
They don't do any of that.
No, bro.
But they do drugs.
I'm assuming
Like
maybe.
Molly and shit.
Yeah. Like, I've had my drug phase. Yeah. Like, I'm assuming, yeah.
And you stopped, or are you still...
I don't do drugs anymore. Yeah.
What's like the worst trip you had because of it? If you don't... If you
I mean,
want to talk about
I'm an open book. Like, and I want people to see my testimony and attract to my story. So it's just like, I'm always going to tell you the truth. Like,
this is the hook. Should you do drugs?
I don't think you should do drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think nobody should do drugs.
What's like an experience that you had?
A lot of fun experiences.
A lot of fun.
But I don't think people should do drugs. Like, I'm just telling you, like, from a person who did, my drug of choice was ketamine, Molly, ecstasy. I never sipped lean. I never really did coke. I never smoked weed. I'm like a cigarettes and ketamine guy.
Ketamine, that's the horse tranquilizer, right?
Well, doctors use it now for neuroplasticity, and that's what I like. It kills all trauma.
Neuroplasticity, like it makes your brain...
It literally heals trauma.
Shit.
Yeah, it heals the damage in your brain from trauma. It literally makes neuroplasticity happen, which is a renewal of your neurons. So ketamine is like a limitless pill.
You know the song Ecstasy by Ye?
Yeah.
It's a fucking banger.
Yeah. Ye makes hits. I talked to Ye like last week, and I told him what happened with the stalkers following me to my hotel.
Yeah, I saw you posted someone threatened to kill you.
Yeah, someone like sent me my address and said, I know where you and your wife stay. I know she takes smoke breaks. If you don't give me 30K, your family's gonna face consequences. In my head, I'm like, file a police report. I filed a police report. They subpoenaed the Instagram and found them in 3 days.
Wow.
Shit.
Great.
Yeah. So it's like...
So this is what you do. You don't need fucking shooters.
You don't need
any of that.
That's what they have the NYPD for.
Right.
They can solve a crime in a day. Bro, you don't know New York is CCTV? You think you're gonna get away with a crime in New York? You're a fucking fool.
You're on camera.
You're on camera as soon as you step out that building. Everywhere, every angle. You think someone's gonna really risk doing a crime in Manhattan? No, bro. Maybe Brooklyn.
The crime rates are super high here, though.
Crazy
Bro.
people.
They're crazy.
That's crazy people.
Yeah,
It's not real criminals
Just not
anymore.
real criminals.
They're just crazy.
They're literally crazy.
Go
like-
somewhere else if you think you're gonna rob a bank.
Nah, bro. Even if you think you're gonna like shoot someone, bro, you shoot a gun in New York, they're gonna trace where the shot came from, watch the cameras, catch the shells, trace the gun, find out where you went after you did the shooting, Like, no, you're not getting away with no crime in Manhattan. Maybe Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn, I like to consider out of bounds. Like, when you're in Brooklyn, you're out of bounds. If you want to stay safe, if you're in the Bronx or Brooklyn, you're not safe.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Manhattan, you're safe. You know how many fucking millionaires live in Manhattan? You think they're gonna let something happen? No, bro.
Yeah. I hear I'm not from here. The Crips and the Bloods, is that an actual thing?
No, bro.
They don't fucking do all that gang shit.
No.
They're chilling.
Over, bro.
Yeah.
The streets is over.
Cause bro, these rappers, they're always rapping about,
Because it's entertainment, bro.
So it's not real. They're not just
They live in their
glorifying
mom's basements.
mom's basements.
Yeah, it's entertainment. Bro, imagine getting paid, in the money in music now is so high. Like, imagine just getting paid. I mean, they're doing like $30-40 million deals on the regular, by the way. So imagine getting paid $30 million to make someone believe a story.
They're promoting it though to like the average person.
They are promoting it. And the average person just has to have a brain and use it. And just be like,
A lot of average people, they don't have that though.
I know, and that's what's sad. They're too busy on fucking TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They need to read a book or something, bro.
Play an instrument.
Something.
Yeah.
Give a cello.
And that's also a part of the programming, brain rot. So these kids, if they get enough brain rot, they're never gonna wanna go get a real job. They're never gonna wanna go be a scientist. Do you understand that we have a lack of doctors, scientists, and engineers, right? Because every kid wants to be a fucking TikToker.
What the hell, guys? Come on.
Yeah.
We have too many TikTokers,
We
too
have
many of
too
these
many
people.
rappers, too many TikTokers.
How much do you make from like, let's say you get 1 million streams on a song. How much does an artist make off that?
It's only $4,000, bro.
4K. That's Spotify, Apple Music.
Spotify, 4K, Apple Music, probably 5. YouTube, like 2.
Okay. So you to be like a successful artist, you need to be getting like at least 10 million a month or something.
No, because there's brand deals, there's shows, there's merch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
do
not just
most
streaming.
artists make most of their money off of shows and stuff?
Yes. It's not off streaming.
I saw Ye, he was like a billionaire, and Drake had like a $300-400 million net worth, right?
Drake's definitely a billionaire.
Because when you search up Drake, it says 300-400
And that's
million max.
good. Who the fuck would want the world to know that they're a billionaire?
So Drake is a billionaire. He's just kind of hiding his assets. He's low key.
Bro, Drake is for sure a billionaire.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
1000% a billionaire.
Because this guy has like private jets and shit.
That he doesn't even pay for. He's so rich that people just pay for his shit.
Was Drake gonna do an album with Ye? Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know.
A lot of these artists, you're saying Drake is like a billionaire, but he keeps it low key. Are a lot of them lying like that? A lot of them are kind of.
I think
under
Will
the
Smith's a
radar.
billionaire.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
His music doesn't really.
Do you not know how big of an actor he is?
I mean, yeah, but we're talking artists. Like what artists?
Oh, artists.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake, Ye. Ye was the first.
Is he still a billionaire?
I'm not sure, probably though.
Okay.
But Ye was the first, I believe.
Mhm.
And then Diddy.
Diddy.
And then I think 50 Cent and Drake are both billionaires.
What's going on with Diddy? Is that like real?
That's real. But
Yeah.
I think they're exaggerating it.
Because I saw some stuff with the Justin Bieber
I don't believe that.
allegations.
I don't read Diddy as like a dude that would do that. I met him once on FaceTime. He just seems like, the OG black dude, rich dude energy. Like, he doesn't give me energy of a weirdo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You met Diddy, he's chill. You don't think like he was freaky, but he wasn't doing anything like
Nah, we was on FaceTime.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Just
know
one
Diddy.
face, yeah.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Ye. I've been around Ye for 6 years.
Free Diddy, that was the song. So through Ye, you think that Diddy's chill?
Yeah, I think Diddy's a chill dude. We all like fucking hoes, right? Well, I mean, I'm
you're
retired,
married,
yeah, but when I was in my day, yeah, I had threesomes, foursomes, tensomes. I think that's all he was doing was just getting lit, fucking hoes. And they try to exaggerate it.
But there's so many of these freaky ass people in the industry. Why would they target Diddy?
Because he's the richest black man and they want to take them down and kill all our leaders. So there are only white leaders left, which they've been doing since the beginning of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harvey Weinstein. What about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein. Candace Owens is interviewing Harvey Weinstein, saying that Harvey Weinstein was actually like a chill guy, innocent guy. You see that?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain to you is like the difference between black and white when they go through the same thing.
Okay.
When a black person goes through the same thing a Harvey Weinstein goes through, a black person that gets destroyed. Harvey Weinstein, slap on the wrist.
He's still in jail.
Huh?
He's still in prison, bro.
When does he get out?
I don't know. He's still in.
Oh, I thought he got out.
He got hammered pretty good.
Epstein worked with Mossad, but even through that, they killed him.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who Mossad is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Mossad is Israel's CIA.
Got you.
So when someone says Mossad is doing this, you're basically saying Israel is doing it,
Oh.
but in like a more chill way.
They're trying to say Israel killed Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, exactly. Kirk, Epstein, that kind of stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be that powerful. Like where it's like you have a whole nation trying to assassinate you.
A lot of the people in the industry, I feel like they got really nasty to Ye when he was doing all this controversial stuff, right?
Yeah.
When you say that, like the people, the artists, they're generally okay people, they're good people.
Yeah.
But the people that kind of manage the money for them, that manage the record deals, all that.
Oh, they're fucking snakes.
Yeah?
They're fucking snakes. Me and Ye
Take so much of your money, right?
Yeah, bro. Me and Ye be calling them agents.
Agents.
Like this dude's an agent.
Like in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay.
We call them agent.
Believe it.
Yeah. We're like, though, just like we'll read the energy, we'll look at each other, and then like after everybody leave, we're like, that nigga's an agent.
Ooh.
And then we'll be like, bro, I'm telling you he's an agent. And then come to find out he was a fucking agent.
So how do you know like one of these music people are an agent of the Matrix?
Well, the music people is kind of easy because they have no talent. It's always the ones that are on all the way with no talent. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah. So to summarize, you'd say that a lot of these like industry people, they're chill.
Very good.
They just got in, they were talented.
Very hardworking. But
Yeah. And then what happens is after they start, working, they just get signed to these contracts and it's really hard to get out of them.
I wouldn't say really hard, but I guess you could say really hard for some people, yeah.
But they're chill guys. You're saying there's no rituals?
I haven't seen one ever in my life. Yeah. I definitely ain't participated in one ever in my life. So
Okay.
I mean, like, just to be honest, like if I'm just being completely honest, I've never ever seen one ever in my life.
Okay.
I'm not saying they don't go on. I
Okay.
just never seen one. And I've been around A-list people.
Who are these people you can vouch for 100% that are legit? Yay?
Yeah.
That's the main one.
That's the one I'm the closest with.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, man.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.
Definitely.
I really fuck with you heavy.
Type shit. What do you have like coming up?
So I got another album I'm dropping called Poetry on Christmas. I got Complex Con for Circus, which is a sport apparel company I started with my art school and design school friends. I got a lot of shit in the pipeline. Sheck West album, ASAP Rocky album, Ye's new album, In a Perfect World.
Sheck West, ASAP Rocky, they're not actually killing people.
No, bro.
They're just normal dudes.
They're making hit
Normal
records and
dudes.
living great lives,
Okay.
bro.
Okay, just to clarify.
Clarify. Bro, a real killer is in prison.
King Von? How about King Von?
Dead. They're either in prison or dead.
Okay, got it.
God doesn't allow too many of those rascals to roam. He's like, get these guys out of here. They're kind of killing everyone. But
So you're saying the rappers that are actually killers, they end up just dead?
yeah,
basically.
they ended up dead or in prison.
So like King Von, Pop Smoke,
Yeah,
they were legit.
Probably,
but they
yeah.
died.
I don't know them, so I can't speak on them. But
Yeah.
right. They were probably just in the streets. Rapping took off, but the streets took over. I love this interview, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, bro. You guys are running the internet. I don't know what y'all figured out, but
Yeah, for
they
sure.
figured out the internet.